corner, please. Smith! Petrie, you're a perfect target of that light.
Detroit Young. Then Fu Manchu here in California? Precisely. But Nayland, I thought you'd run into Earth in Burma.
So did I. So did the Foreign Office. But I failed.
But I don't understand. What deviltry is he up to now?
The most stupendous crime of his career. Nothing less than the conquest of Asia and the annihilation of every man who does not bother his wit.
But this is incredible.
Foreign Mercy, Petrie. A year ago, the Foreign Office sent me to Asia. After months in the hills, I perfected a disguise as a holy man.
I see men before me who bear upon them the mark of bullets, gun butts, and bayonets. Wounds inflicted by an alien race who come upon us as benefactors, but remain as conquerors. Wounds that cry out for vengeance. Your fathers have told you that their fathers told them that a new leader would rise among you. You have not long to wait. It is written that the coming will be in the Holy Year, and this is the Holy Year.
And that sort of thing is going on from the Neahala Mountains to Brandenburg. This man ran a sang to whom I listened. It's one of many. As a matter of fact, too many for safety.
Fantastic. Incredible.
Furthermore, I know that Fu Manchu is here in California. I know also that Ranulph Sang is here. Here to confer with the most sinister secret organization in the world, the Psi Pact.
I have summoned you here because events of strange importance have come to pass. But before I discuss these matters, I want you to hear from Ranulph Sang.
Illustrious one.
Those things which you instructed me to do have been done. There is increasing revolt in the guilds. The people await impatiently the appearance of the scepter. I have promised that the sacred scepter will appear during this scroll. Give us full direction to the tomb. Translation of the Parsi scroll shows that it is but one of three. Until we possess them all, the location of Genghis Khan's tomb will be hidden from us.
The illustrious one know where these other scrolls exist?
Yes. The scroll I require for further instruction was brought to America in the Daylight Night by Dr. Parker, the eminent archaeologist. Then we may assume that this scroll, too, will come into our possession. I move against Dr. Parker tonight.
concerning your father's activities in Asia?
Yes, sir. I realize there isn't much to go on. But I know if any man can run down this Fu Manchu, you can.
I hope so. Petey, do you suppose that... Dr. Petey's office? Just a minute, please. Are you Mr. Parker?
Alan Parker speaking. Oh, yes, I see. Wally Winchester of the Record Herald.
This is Mr. Winchester's secretary speaking. He asked me to phone you to have you be sure and listen in on his record 5 o'clock newscast. He says he has a scoop that will mean a lot to you.
Hey, wait a minute. Operator. Operator. He hung up.
What is the call?
From Wally Winchester's secretary. You know, the gossip columnist. He said he was going on the air at 5 o'clock with a scoop that would mean a lot to me. It must be about my father.
It's a minute to 5 now. Tune in your watch, yes.
Attention, Mr. and Mrs. Reader of the Record Herald. This is Wally Winchester, your ace reporter with spot news from the hot spots of the world. Attention, members of the local police. Attention, agents of the FBI. Here are the developments in the kidnapping of Dr. James Parker. Only a few minutes before going on the air, I learned that Dr. Parker is still alive. But his life hangs in the balance because he's a prisoner in the hands of the greatest criminal of modern times, Dr. Fu Manchu. Furthermore, I know that Dr. Parker is being held a prisoner at number...
Get rid of that radio thing, Peter.
As a medical man, will you do what you can, Doctor? Why, certainly. Thank you. Officer Nayland, what's behind all this?
Fu Manchu is behind this, Lieutenant.
Who could possibly kill a man alone in the room? The man died instantly, Nayland. Poison acting directly on the brain, I should say. There's not the sign of a wound.
See. As I thought. See that mark on his throat?
Oh, yes, of course. Probably a bit of shading powder.
What remains of what a Fu Manchu gelatinous dart.
Gelatinous dart.
Precisely.
You mean a poison dart that disintegrates in a matter of minutes?
Yes. The body heat which remains after death was salted.
But how was it fired?
Here's the weapon. The dart was fired from this microphone. There's a fine coiled spring anchored to the diaphragm.
What fired it?
The drums of Fu Manchu. You see the diaphragm acted as a trigger, and the sustained rhythm of the drums tripped him.
And killed him just as he was going to reveal where my father was being held.
Exactly. A truly waste to give it information.